Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Today, I think I want to expand my village a little bit more. We got our barn, and as of right now, we're on the quest about newcomers. I need more people, but as of right now, if I look at my village, actually, I think all my quests more or less are wait for next season, other events. So I think I'm almost done. Let me check the map here real quick just to see. I don't see any other quest icon, so I think we're actually done with all the quests that we can actually do for the summer season. So for the remainder of time that we have, which is roughly about half on a 30-day season, this would be the point where with the last season specifically, I sort of disappeared and did a lot of build up on my own, but now I can build a lot more buildings. So I think what I'm going to work on is I am going to set up and do a couple more buildings. And the one I'm really, really excited about trying is the blacksmith. Okay, so if I come in here and I look at my tools, I can build a smithy, which I think I'm going to do. I'm trying to think if I want... Hello, all my people. Somewhere in this vicinity, I think I'm going to put the blacksmith shop, like right here, kind of away, but sort of not. So I think that's what I'm going to do first and foremost. So let's go ahead and start the smithy. And then I also want to build like a fishing hut. I believe I can do that. The fishing hut down at the bottom, that's not an issue. We'll get those things going. In fact, I'll probably lay the foundations for all of those. All right, I need 16 logs. So we will do that now. Get the 16 logs, lay the foundations for each thing, and then start building them up. Because I don't even know what the thing is going to be. And I think we're starting to run out of logs here too. So we might have a little bit of an issue. We'll find out. I should probably get some food too, actually. I think I'm out of food. Stop by the food storage building and let us grab, I don't know. Let's just grab like 21 roasted meat, because I'll eat a couple of those right now. Yeah, there it is. Get our health all the way up, our food all the way up, and let's go build our blacksmith first and foremost. I think, like I said, I kind of want it to be like, this is going to be like the workshop row, so I'm going to kind of build it, let's see, somewhere in this general area, I think. So let's go ahead and put that up. A very unique smith shop. So what I'll do is I'm going to put it directly in line with this fence. So perfect. And I'm just going to call it straight back to like right here. Beautiful. And that's going to let me make this little road, if you will. Oh, wow. That's not even in order with everything else, is it? Oh, my goodness. I've got issues. I'm not able to even build things at this point, so let's go ahead and just pop that down. All right, let's try this again with a slightly better placement, I hope. Helps if I can find the right spot. My mouse is all over the place. There we go. All right. So if I'm in line with this fence, actually, let's not even do it in line with the fence. Let's do in line with this building. I wish I could get closer, but unfortunately it's like not letting you. So it's going to be something along the lines like this. Straight back. And we're just going to rotate this bad boy. See, that doesn't look too bad. So along the lines like that. And we're going to take it right on over. Actually, you know what? I do kind of like the idea of this being a little bit further back, so I'm going to do it like right here, I think. Boom. I know it's a little off-center, but it's all right. It works. I like it now. So let's see. Okay, so it's mostly logs to build this thing. All right, so let's do that. I'm not sure, do I want to build like roads around it? I'll have to figure that out. But we'll grab some more logs. Actually, can I grab all the logs? Nope. Too heavy. All right, fair enough. way, way, way too heavy in order to do all these logs. So let's go ahead and just put like a couple of them back. Still walking so slow. Wow. All right, well then, I guess I'll walk on over and update you when I'm there. All right, we're back. I'm going to need some planks. I'm going to probably have to chop down some trees. I was kind of hoping not to have to do that, but it looks like I'm going to have to. All right, the next building I want to put down, I'm going to go ahead and put it down now, is going to be our fishing hut, which should be pretty easy. That's going to be right down by the water. See, we got it right there. Looks good. Or am I able to change the walls? No, probably not. It's all right. It's all right. Let's continue working on the blacksmith, then we'll work on the fishing hut. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm not really worried about it now, but I'm probably going to have to hunt some logs, unfortunately. Logs and planks I'm going to need tons of, so I'm probably going to have to chop down a bunch of trees. I'll take those planks, and I'm going to take all those logs. And let's see if I can get this smith up and running. At least that's the hope anyway. Plank. Plank. All right. We're going to make the rest of these into planks. We're going to need them. All right. Planking it up. All right. We got our planks. We're going to go over here. And actually, I wonder if I can do... You know what? I might build a fence specifically from... Could I do it from there? Yeah, I guess I could. All right. I'll think about it. I'm trying to think about where I want to build fences. If that's even something I really want to build at this particular time. I should probably build roads first and then deal with it as I go, but come on, do I have enough? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I am shy 2 planks. Ah, really? And I think I'm completely out of logs too, unfortunately. Like, we used all of them. Yeah, we did. All right. I'm going to grab about 100 of these. 150 of these, go down and try to add some into here. And then I'm going to go try to cut down some trees. I don't really want to cut them down in my little forest area, but I might actually have to. I don't know. Let's just add to this hut for right now. Ooh, thatch roof. All right, so we added some of the sticks to our awesome fishing hut. Are you actually going to do any work? I need more logs, like tons of them, please. He doesn't give me anything, to be honest, and it's really infuriating. So I'm going to grab a bunch of the straw and go finish off part of the roof, and then I'm going to have to cut down trees. I don't really have any other choice, I guess. But I can at least put a bunch of the straw into this roof. If I don't pass out, it's a very real possibility. I should probably just let my stamina come up a little bit. This is such a nice lake. I really do like this lake. So nice. Anyway. Come on. Just a few more pieces. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, why not? You know? Oh, that's infuriating. I do like this blacksmith, and I actually do like... Oh, that's an idea. I didn't even think about that, putting a road right here. Oh, my goodness. Straight over, and... Oh, man. Right in front of the blacksmith shop. Oh, I like that road. I like building the roads. They look neat, you know? So I'll build these little roads. And my thought would be, if I can take this road over to here, and we have this nice little path area, if you will, and it'll be right up here into this road. And then what I'll do here is I'm going to put one here, kind of make this road kind of zoom out a little bit past these houses, and kind of be like, I'm going to zoom out this way. Because I want the rest of the houses to kind of be in this little line, and maybe even create like a little circle area here. I'm not really sure yet, and maybe I'll play with that later. But for now, this works. I like this. So that'll be a nice little section. I know I'm adding a little bit extra to the road, but it's all right. I want it to be a little wider. Maybe. Maybe I can do it. There we go. And just a little bit more here. And there. Beautiful. Oh. I want it to be kind of like a round road, if you will. There we go. So we got a nice little path next to all the houses. And then we have this little area that will lead us right here. And this will probably end up being my workshop row. Like, you know, people come behind. This is where everything will be in order to go to work. I like it. And then I can build a big fence all the way around the entire village. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, I think I have to go cut down some trees because my lazy, and I do mean lazy lumberjack, sure doesn't do it. All right, I'm going to chop down some trees. All right, so while I was cutting down some trees, I decided to poke around in my menu a little bit. And I noticed under my management, you know, I'm seeing people, they need stuff. Hey, these guys need fertilizer. I get it. I don't have any to give. We'll get there when we get there, right? We'll figure it out. All right. Not a big deal. But I decided, why is my one guy so lazy? So I'm looking at my resources. So I'm going to open up the details. I see the guy's working on it, his mood, his skill. All that seems fine, right? I don't get it. Tools, 0 HP. That's weird. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the categories and look over here at this section. You can adjust the worker intensity. No tool. No tool. Like the things that I want him to make, he can't make. So this is what I'm working on right now. So what I will do is I'm going to throw some tools in here because I made a few axes. I want to see if now he's going to have the ability to have these tools. So let's take a look. So we'll go here through the categories. Working. Perfect. Now he's complaining about no resources. I get it. It's not a huge deal. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower that because I don't need a whole lot of that right now. What I really need is I need logs. I need tons of logs. So that is why he wasn't doing what he was doing. He needed various items. So now if I look at the various details here and I want to look at the categories about what I can do, they're saying they don't have tools, so I'm assuming they need the knife. They can, however, get what tool? Oh, they're missing a knife. They're missing knives. I really should get knives. Like that is something I really should get because, well, leather sells for so much. So let me go ahead and look at what I could do to make a knife. In order to make a knife, I just need sticks and stones. I don't know. Do I have many stones left? I'm not really sure. If I don't, I may have a... Oh, good. I do. I do have some stones. So I'm going to make a couple knives and just go ahead and throw them over there. I don't need that. So what I'll do is I'm going to grab... Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to make a bunch right now. In fact, I'm literally just going to do this right now. I don't know why I just don't give them my knife. That's really the big question. Why don't I just give them my knife? But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and make a bunch of knives, and then I'll run over and turn them in or put them into the workshop for the Hunter's Lodge. And then hopefully I'll get some leather and things like that because that's pretty important. All right. Let's go ahead and drop off a few of these things, like the sticks, because I don't really need 400 sticks. I have the feathers. Ooh. Okay, I'll drop them off there. I don't really know what else to do with them at the moment. I should take my logs. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to go run these over, put them into the Hunter's Lodge, so that way my hunters and gatherers can do some things for me. I'm just so glad they don't require bows, right? Because if they required bows to do this hunting, oh, I'd be in trouble because those things are expensive to make or purchase. I don't even know what they are to make yet, but that's all right. Why, hello. Hey, how you doing? That's a lot of sticks in there. I see. So I brought you some knives as soon as I can find them. There you go. Enjoy your knives. So now I want to look at my management menu I want to look at my hunting lodge. Open those details and see what... Now they're doing it. Now they're... Quite honestly, I kind of want something more along the lines of this. I don't really need feathers. Berries are good. Mushrooms are good. Broadleafs are good. This is 5. So let's go ahead and put more in leather and meat and fur. Okay, I can't do that, but I can do... Oh... Let's do berries. There. That'll work. That's better. I like that. All right. Good. Thank you. You're actually kind of cute now. Actually, you're 28, though. You are a bit old for me. I don't know. All right. I'll think about it. She is cute, though. I do like that. Anyway, we got stuff to do. We can hopefully finish the blacksmith, and then we should be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and craft some of this. Hopefully, I think, is this 1 or 2 planks? 2 planks. All right, let's go see if that's enough. I think we might be enough, but I just want to verify, and we'll go from there. Yep, 2. Blacksmith is done, baby. Oh, that looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So what? Light a fire. Oh, my goodness. So what can I make? Copper bar, tin bar, bronze bar, iron bar. Okay, so I can make those. I just need iron and other things, which I don't have at the moment, but that's okay. So let's see. What can we make? Oh, we can make tools. I can make a shovel. Perfect. I am so happy about that. I will tell you what. So under the shovel now, I can now get rid of all of those pesky... All of this. I don't know if I want to get rid of all of them, but I will get rid of a couple. Like this one. Boop. Try to get a couple of the outlier ones out of the way, because you get like free... Well, not free. You get logs out of it, and I like that. Now, I know some of these things I don't want to get rid of too many. This one I'm going to get rid of because I like the bush. I don't like them when they're in the middle of the bushes. So, get rid of that. But otherwise, I think they'll look pretty good. But the shovel will definitely help get rid of stumps and things that I don't actually want. In the meantime, what else can we make? I want to see. This is so cool. All right, so these are the standard stone items. All right, so we got stone tools, stone throwing rocks. Really? Stone spear? Oh, I need linen thread, though. Oh, dear. All right. So let's see. I kind of want to look and see what other kind of crafting items I can make. Oh, I can make a sewing hut, too? Oh, my goodness, that sounds amazing. I'm going to pop that right there. Boom. Sewing hut. And can I do the next one? Because if I could do the next one, too, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I need 2 more logs. Well, that won't be too hard. Let me just dig these up here real quick. Just boom. Oops. Helps if I aim right. Wow. All right, that one is apparently staying there forever. Don't know why. Can't remove it. Not even worth trying. Perfect. So at this point, I'll have another hut right here. We'll have this whole crafting section, like my whole... Let's see. It's under building and here. And I already did that. So put this one right here. Oh, come on. Is there something in my way? There is, isn't there? Oh. Actually, it's not that bad. All right. Oh, it's just a really big... Oh, I get it. All right. Fair enough. That's a big crafting station. I really do like that. So these are... I think they're going to look pretty good. And is that all I have under crafting? Crafting. Yes, because that's the production building. So we'll have our crafter's alley right along here, which looks pretty nice. We'll have some more houses going off that direction. And then I think the tavern is going to be right over here is where I'm going to put a tavern. So let's go grab a few more of these logs out of the woods, and maybe we'll place the tavern down. I'm not sure. Whoa! Get back, wolf. Do not hurt Berta. Oh, she's got high affection for me, too. Hello. Oh, there's the wolf. It ran away. Must have followed her for a while. That's sort of weird. Oh, well. He's gone. Whatever. I'm going to grab the last of these logs. Because I really want these extra logs. Oops. There we go. Now we're all lined up. Got those logs. Looking good. All right. Let's head back and see if we can place our tavern at least so it's up and ready to go. That's a really big building, and I like it. All right, so we're going to try to find a place to place our tavern. If I remember correctly, it should be okay right around here. I mean, I sort of lined everything up so that it would work. At least I thought I did. Am I off a little bit? Like, what is going on? Where are my roads off? What is going on? Why is this? There are obstacles blocking the site. What are blocking the site? Oh, I bet you. Here, why don't I do this? I'm just going to boop. Get rid of these gravel roads for right now. I'll get rid of that. Because maybe I didn't adjust it right. All right, perfect. So this should be good. And now what I will do is I'll do the building. I will select my tavern. Plop that kind of like right there. Look at that. I like that. All right. Yeah, and actually that I don't even need the stuff around it, to be honest. Because I think it looks good the way it is. So maybe if I destroy this road, because you don't need it. Why would you need a road to the side? I was going to do the tavern completely around. But I kind of like it the way it is. Like this. Where it's just kind of right there. We'll get that up and going. And that'll just be one more building that we actually have in and around our little village center. I actually need another building over here. I don't know what it'll be yet, but we'll do something. But there we go. I think with our forge now up and running. Do I actually have people everywhere? That's the other thing. Everyone needs to have a job. I do need to find 3 new people. And what's my housing situation look like? 1, 2, 2. All right, so I technically need 1 more house in order to finish the quest, unless I can marry somebody. I don't really want to marry anybody at the moment, because they're just not really the thing I want to marry. They're a little too old for me. But if I can find one that I do want to marry, that would be fine. So I probably need 1 more house, because everyone who is within what I would say marriageable age for my guy is already married or underage. However, there are 2 people who are underage who will come of age, and I think it's 2 years and 3 years respectively, and maybe that might be something for me to do. But in the meantime, it looks like everybody is working, everyone has a job, and we're good to go. And we got our blacksmith shop. I'm going to run back here and just take another look at it, because that was something I really want to see. So we finished the blacksmith shop. We got stone weapons, so I can actually get rid of... Oh, wait, I can't. Scheme. I have to buy it first. So actually, you know what? 50. You know what? I bought it. There we go. I unlocked that. So now I just need to make linen thread. I can make wooden tools, which is also really cool. And I can make wooden weapons, including bows. Ooh, 500. Ugh, man, that's expensive. But I can make plenty of other things, so that's not too bad. So I need linen thread. So what I do need to do is I do need to get this hut going. But, yeah, we'll deal with that later, I guess. Let's see. Can I throw some logs in here? Maybe finish this roof? Oh, I didn't even put... I'll finish part of the roof at least. There we go. And... there. Part of it's now done. Not all of it, just part of it. It's there. All right. I think that's... I'm going to leave those trees go. I like those trees. I think this is where, for right now, we're going to end it for tonight. Village is starting to come along as we're seeing some things. I'm really not liking this house now that I see it because I have all these stone houses and then I have this one wooden house. I may upgrade it later. I don't know. I'll think about it. Like I said, one more house. If I can do one more house like right here, that might be a good idea. Kind of take a housing lane. And I think that'll be pretty nice. And there we go. All right. I think it's time for me to move my little medieval bottom and put it in bed. And I'll see you next time.